Alright, coming at you here with a very specific mission in mind. Got about 40 minutes to reset, and I am trying to decide about whether or not it's time to buy Galactus here in Token Shop. Galactus is a Series 5 card, 6,000 collector's tokens. I've barely spent any of mine, so I can grab him, but of course that could be 6 Series 3 cards. Galactus, if you haven't encountered him yet, destroys all the other locations if you can place him onto a location where you don't have any cards yet. Very crazy. I've wanted him really, really badly, but I don't have a lot of the key options you would actually want to put in a deck to make him work, so I just spent a bunch of credits, and I've got 14 collector's reserves to open here. Should be about, or I guess I should say, it should be at least 2 cards if I just have the worst luck possible, because bad luck should kick in every 7 caches. So, and then I do have some missions to add some more credits, and I could pop a few more if the mood strikes. But anyway, let's give it a look here. All right, starting off with Black Cat. Okay, actually very interesting for a discard deck. I don't have Hela yet, but she's perfect for a Hela deck. My first title, definitely not Ultron. Okay, I like that. I'm definitely equipping that immediately. Boom. I like it. Alright, back to it. Another title, Ego equals Snap. That's fun. I'm not sure I agree with that sentiment. Ego's pretty crazy. He doesn't have all his marbles. Some collector's tokens. Black Widow, great card for disruption. I wonder how she is on Bar Sinister. I'll have to think about that. Some credits. 200 gold. I think that's the hood as an avatar. That's pretty badass, actually. I like that. I'm gonna rock that. I really like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Oh boy. Collector's tokens, nice. Invisible Woman, that's great for a lot of different things. Great for a Hela deck to protect your Hela from being discarded. Awesome for Omega Red Iron Man Onslaught combo, which can be really can catch people off guard if you can hide it with Invisible Woman here. So happy to pick that up. Moon Girl as an avatar. 200 gold. The Hood, alright. It's a great pickup. Definitely not for a Galactus deck, but really, really good in a lot of situations. And some more tokens. Alright, so none of the key Galactus cards there. Let's see. Maybe get 2 more reserves. I need 7. Alright. works. Got plenty of boosters for him. It's a weird glitch. It wasn't showing the lagging out here a little bit. Alright, the last upgrade for Double Dino should do it. Okay, grab some boosters and credits. That's it. Alright, last two bundles. Come on now. Psylocke. Oh boy, that's one of the ones on the list. It can't be denied. Damn. Really glad I got those extra upgrades. Wow. Finally, this is the first card I've gotten from my top 6 so far. Either through opening caches or in the token shop. So very excited right now. And a Mojo avatar, which I will not be using, but well, I suppose that having unlocked Psylocke means that it's time for a visit to the token shop. I did commit to this, so let's do it. Collector provides no refunds. Galactus is mine. Alright. I have got the card. Wow, the last card I pulled out of that batch was one of the 3. So, I think I didn't explain at the beginning of the stream. The idea here is Galactus is most useful if you can ramp up to him before his ordinary play at 6 energy. So the 3 cards that you can kind of count on for doing that are Electro, Wave, who is really the best. She's the sort of the ideal option for Galactus deck, and Psylocke, who you can play any turn for a +1 energy on your next turn. So basically we want to play Psylocke on turn 4, Galactus on turn 5, and then you have your turn 6 to do something with your newfound single location with Galactus and win the game. So I'm gonna try and put together a very sort of, I don't know, a very haphazard kind of deck here. Debris to put. No, Debris is actually a hard counter. What am I thinking? Debris is a hard counter for Galactus because Debris will put rock on all your locations too. Black Widow, if I could play Galactus on a location where they put their Widow's Bite, that sounds pretty good. We want America to ensure the odds of drawing Galactus. leader if I'm already up could be a great play. That's what we're bringing here. Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin's an amazing play on turn 5 if you have wave. But it could still work on turn 6, it's possible. Could also screw me over if they have all kinds of stuff on that location, but that's fine. Iron Man, probably not going to be particularly useful. Oh, where's the man himself? Here we go. Galactus. So I should probably keep my double dino. Where's that new one with the red sparkles? Yeah. I can also, since I'm missing some of the other pieces, I could throw in a cheeky Quinjet and Moon Girl in here, and potentially get. It's a tough. It would be a tough series of events, but I could potentially get Galactus out on turn 5 that way by copying him with Moon Girl. Could I actually get him on turn 4? If I do Psylocke into Moon Girl, I don't think so. I have to think about that one for a little bit. Let's get Quinjet. Sabretooth is a great call because if he's killed, he will be. Oh, Scarlet Witch actually isn't bad in case there's a location forcing me to not be able to play on multiple locations. And then I guess Wolverine. Unfortunately, Wolverine and Sabretooth make this play a little more obvious than you would like. You know, there are ways to sort of ramp up to Galactus and hide your intentions a little bit more than you would if you're putting down Wolverine and Sabretooth, you know, leaving an empty field. But that said, you know, I'm missing a lot of the right pieces, so we'll give this a shot for now. This is pretty weird. This is a pretty weird deck for Bar Sinister, but we will see. I'm thinking maybe Black Widow on Bar Sinister because they'd have to put down 4. They'd have to spread out 4 of those Widow's Bites and giving them a less of an option. Alright, let's see what happens. I want to see Galactus this very first match. Whoa. What is this? It's blocking. Okay, here we go. Oh, instantly. It's District X, so I won't be seeing Galactus today. That is a shame. Super Skrull, no way. Well, that's fun. Hope they're running an ongoing deck. That would be pretty cool to be able to rock. Let's just hold it closed for now. I'm just killing my wave. I didn't even know I had. Warrior Falls. Oh, great. M'Baku. Potentially the worst card in the game right now. Thanks for that, District X. I might want to lean into Gambit on Bar Sinister, depending on what they've got out. Let's just get rid of Warrior Falls. I don't like it. I'll put M'Baku there too. Why not? Hey, that benefits me. Nice. Valkyrie. Set all cards at this location to 3 power. Well, that would be great on District X. Huh. Yeah, maybe I'll go for Super Scroll here. Valkyrie next, and then Gambit on Bar Sinister. See what's up. District X is weird, man. I'll get rid of the -2, so I'll have 6/9 power here. Depending on what they are playing into District X, it could be good. Very much hiding their intentions here, so suppose this could be a Galactus play itself. Can get Demon and Collector over here, why not? Gambit does... I do have turn priority, which means I'm just destroying these, and whatever he plays in Bar Sinister is going to be there. I'm going to snap, though. So curious. You can keep, Gambit can keep killing cards even if your hand is empty, which is great. Oh, unflipped cards don't count. Well, I didn't know that shit. Magneto. So he's gonna win Bar Sinister. He can't quite pull anything because of the way cards are spaced. I believe I've got this. He actually got to use M'Baku from his deck. Alright, Gambit for the win. Good, good note to learn that if you want to play like that, Gambit does not kill unrevealed cards, which includes those hidden by Invisible Woman, and of course cards that, if you have turn priority, they haven't revealed yet. But it was still enough this time around. I wonder if you had Blue Marvel down here, but good stuff. Alright, let's see if we can get Galactus to actually pop up. Yay, have him in hand. Alright, so That might be a good target, actually. 'Cause Galactus could be... If they play into it correctly... So this could be Bar Sinister then. I might have kind of ruined that. We'll see. Not sure. Just gonna go ahead and skip. Really hope to see Psylocke. Okay, I wonder if it's worth including some tech in this deck. Okay, there's Psylocke, sweet. So I need to play her next turn. So let's go with play that here. I can play Black Widow here. Ebony Maw. Okay, I almost feel bad for this guy now. So it's gotta be Galactus into Devil, Dinosaur, and Demon. I don't think he stands any chance of coming back from that. We'll go ahead and snap here. Oh, come on now. I'm gonna actually get to see... We actually get to see this animation at least once, right? Alright, we do not have Galactus in hand, although Bar Sinister makes Galactus a 2-cost. If I throw Quinjet, no, I would need to also double him with Moon Girl. So that's an unlikely play. Do you have Psylocke? But no. Sinister London's dangerous if I want Galactus. But I can play her there next turn. Oh my god. What are the odds of that? Amazing. Well, I gotta go with leader. If I'm ahead, turn 6, right? Can also play Psylocke into leader, turn 5. Man, I'm not gonna get to use Galactus once. If I had used Psylocke, I would have been able to play. I would have been able to play Hobgoblin. That would have been great. If they throw another card down. Are they gonna hold off for the next turn is the question. Well, nobody snapped, so. Ooh, so lucky. So lucky. I didn't want to see that one. Didn't want to see that one play out. Let's see what happened on turn 6 there. Fine. I'll give them that Psylocke upgrade. She deserves it. I love the base card art for her. So good. She's got some great variants too. There's a samurai. Not enough for Galactus yet, right? Nope. I like this avatar. That was definitely a nice pickup. I didn't have any I really liked before. Huh, so Atlantis I can get the 8 power Galactus. Which is probably not worth the trouble. Alright, we've got Var Sinister. Have Galactus in hand. If I get Psylocke in hand, this could be a good one. There's Black Widow. I just don't have Psylocke. I need Psylocke next turn. Shit. Well, let's do this anyway. It'll be a little toxic. Yeah, that's not gonna matter. Storm. Ah, Quinjet. I have no chance of playing Galactus next turn, unfortunately. Boy, he has nothing on the board. I'm actually winning the location because he filled it up with stuff. Okay. Sabertooth will just go back to my hand. That's useless. I wish you'd put some Widow's Bites here. Ah. Ruining my plans. Oh, you're gonna snap now, are you? That's crazy. If I had played Galactus there, we would have tied Atlantis. I would have been ahead by 6 on the right. He could have beat me from the tie in the middle. So, fair enough. Ah. Actually, what happens? I guess it's turn priority, right? If he plays Professor X and it flips first, then Galactus just doesn't fire off at all, right? I would imagine. His on reveal doesn't happen. Now I'm curious about that because it's not removing anything from the lane that you're playing it in. If it still fires off, even if you don't have turn priority, then that's just a stalemate. That's 8 power to 8 power on a lockdown lane. Nothing, neither of us can play anything turn 6. I would have actually loved to see that. What the heck is upgrade? Still, yet another match where I do not get to see Galactus played. It's really incredible. Fair enough. Do have Psylocke, but do not have... I do not have Galactus yet. Also, Kelm is going to lock down. I could change it. No. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Rocks, really? So I need Galactus. I need to draw Galactus next. Alright, I guess let's keep this alive. He can gain enough with Sunspot to still win that, so... Should have stepped up with Psylocke to be able to use Hobgoblin. That's a brand new card. I'm still learning. Hopefully I'll grab something. Killed the Sunspot. Interesting. Just rocks. Just nothing but rocks. Not a Galactus to be seen in this match. He puts 3 of those Widow's Bites on the left and stops me from... Oh, man. Couldn't have split them up. Uh-huh. That's a cool hobgoblin avatar. We both have hoods. Okay, we've got Quinjet. We've got Wolverine and Sabretooth. Playing against a Thanos. Interesting. I wonder if that could actually... That's like a Psylocke and it's up in and of itself. There's Psylocke. I wonder if I could actually benefit from that. Alright, great. I'm thinking the left side for... Still no Galactus, though. Well, there's nothing else. I'm filling up the raft. From this location into a new one. Okay. Westview, which itself will transform into a new location. So the stones on Lockjaw. Interesting. That is very interesting. Had to snap. Alright, let's see what I get for raft here. If not... It replaced the end of the... Wow. What was the reality stone that did that? Jeez. Well, I can't win it with Infinite. I could maybe win the middle with Hobgoblin and then play... Double Dinosaur left. Ugh. My Hobgoblin's stuck on my side. We each get our own, but he's gonna be up by 1. He's gonna be up by 1 power. Incredible. Yeah, that's a flea. My first match against Thanos. Had initiative, so Wolverine would have moved before Xavier locked down. That's good. So I would have been up. So if I had Psylocke to step up, I would have been up because no, then I would have just lost outright because 2 cards would have been there. So 3 from Galactus, 3 from Wolverine would have been 6 to his 8, and I would have just lost on the 1 lane. That's interesting though. So if he had initiative, then Wolverine couldn't have been added after he was destroyed. If that in fact still works, if Galactus still plays his effect after Professor X. Well, this was interesting. I've never played against Thanos before. Definitely didn't really know what was going on there, but Also didn't draw Galactus at all, so... Surely I'm going to see him one time, right? Do I have Adam Warlock? I don't think I do. Maybe I do. No, I saw him in the shop, actually, so I definitely don't have him. Man. The crucial draws. After turn 5. Destroy that. No Psylocke. Oh, there's Psylocke. No Galactus. So I'm thinking I'll use Psylocke for... Yeah, I'm really excited to have him. I just have been having that horrible draw luck. Without him on hand, I think I'm going to ramp up to... Swap the positions of each location. This is an interesting mix. So one of these is getting wrecked. I'm going to ramp up to Hobgoblin. Turn 4. And then I suppose I'll throw this demon over here. Got some power on the board. A move deck. Interesting. Strange Academy is definitely to his benefit, but now it is destroyed. Alright, so most likely he wants left and middle, so let's screw up middle. Perfect. I'll pull both multiple mans over to left, but they're only 3. He's going to be at -3. Hey, there's Galactus. I don't have much synergy to do anything without Galactus being drawn in this particular deck. But that's fine. So what are we looking at? Heimdall. Don't want to let him draw anything. He's killing his Iron Fist. Oh, and my demon. Boy, I always forget that's a 1-cost card. Alright, so what? He's going to... Heimdall here. That'll move. It'll leave 6 plus 8 is 14. That's not enough. I'm gonna move to the left. Wait. Here's turn priority. This is a crazy play, but I just want to see it happen, so at least we get to see the animation. Still has Heimdall over there, so my 6 power is not going to do the trick, but at least I get to see the planet blown up. Only 2 cubes. You just play Sabretooth real quick. Not that it still wouldn't be enough, but beautiful. Got to see it play at least once. Not at all in the proper use of this deck whatsoever, but I got to see the card on the board. So that's something. Oh, I guess Bar Sinister's gone too. I didn't realize the last couple missions. That makes sense. So with Bar Sinister gone, I wonder if there's a better use of cards I have available versus Black Widow here. I think. What else? Oh, I can throw Death in this deck, of course. That's the go-to. Kinda like it here. Just make it into more of a traditional Death deck. I actually want to keep America for now because I'm missing other pieces. I feel like Leader's a good option for turn 6 as well. I really wish I had Green Goblin. Let's just make sure I have some Death. Killmonger to be able to take out Hood. And I'll probably swap Devil Dino. That is a good turn 6 option though. My hand's pretty full. Guess if I'm using turn 5 for Galactus, then Hobgoblin turn 6 is probably not going to be a great call. It's most likely going to get filled unless it has fewer. Yeah, I need to rely more on being able to get Death. So I'll go for Carnage. So I can do Carnage, Hood, or Wolverine, Sabretooth, Hood, and Carnage. I can put Hood wherever and Killmonger him, any other ones on the board from the other side. I'll give that a shot. Bar Sinister's come and gone. Dark Dimension I don't think is going to be of any use to me, and I can't change that with Scarlet Witch because she has to be revealed. Okay, I've also got Bifrost. Some shitty locations so far. I'm thinking Wolverine, Sabretooth. They're already playing into it. There goes Death. That's a shame. At least they lost Khazar. enough Killmongers, so might as well keep the hood for now. I guess I could play both. Hobgoblin turn 5, and then I have no turn 6 move here. Patriot deck. He has no Khazar. Wonder if Leader would be a good move or not. I'm gonna try and flood this. I'm gonna win middle and right. He's snapping. I am not. Still confident that he can do it without Khazar, so we'll see. I feel like this -8 is gonna screw him up pretty good. Double Patriot. That doesn't add any power. Alright, what do we do? Leader. That makes this a 12-point difference. Sabretooth here. I guess getting the most from Leader. Drones. That's not quite enough. I will take the cubes, my friend. Yeah, so Leader wins games even when you don't have any particular strategy. Surprised he didn't think about that. He would only have 7 power here. Could not have predicted Leader, but I didn't need it. Anything more than another 3 power would have actually won the game for me here. And then over on this side, even without Ultron, 11 beats 9. I'll take it. Victory without Galactus. Come on, I want one win. I want one win where I get the Galactus plan. Oh, I should check what's in the shop. Alright, we're starting with Death and Galactus, so that's not bad. I would like to see Psylocke. Alright, sweet. I can properly ramp up here. So, do we play into Throne Room? They're probably going to be saving a high-powered card for Throne Room, but Death would be 12. Probably have something that can beat. That's interesting. Do I want to play into Nidavellir? I think I do. I think I want the 9-power Sabretooth. Still play Hood and Psylocke next turn, despite him being a jerk. Death is not going to be cheap enough to play, I don't think. maybe he'll still contest it a little bit. Alright, we've got Jubilee pulling down Nightcrawler. Could certainly be worse. Do I want the throne room where they have nothing? Or is the fact that he's already used Jubilee over there useful? I'll be able to play the Demon. I'll be able to play Demon, Sabretooth, and 5, 4 Demons. I would be able to play Death, wouldn't I? Because 5 cards. Alright. Oh shit. Well, now it's Arrow over there. Ah. Kind of amazing. Pulled my Galactus, but it was still to a spot with... It was still to a spot with... No cards played. Okay, so I think the original plan... I can't also play Hobgoblin. I have 4. I could play... If Death had 1 less energy, I could play... Alright, let's see what happens. I'll snap, because you can match my 12th power, no problem. I won't snap. Magneto makes 32. Mine gets doubled as well. That'll work. Beautiful. Oh, you love to see it. Even with Arrow attempting to screw up the plan. Alright, yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. Actually, thinking back on that, that's pretty great that something as disruptive as Arrow, if you have 2 locations open, can still give you the Galactus play and not screw up your plans that badly. Also, definitely got saved here with regard to Throne Room doubling stuff, so both Magneto and Death were doubled here, and then the remainder of my power beat out Arrow. If he had, say, Destroyer that had been buffed by Okoye, which I think maybe he did use, that Destroyer would be 16 power, which would be doubled to 32 on its own, and Death would not be, so we're only rocking 15, 19, 25 versus 32. So definitely was good luck on the Magneto. I guess they'll probably appear in a deck together pretty often, so Magneto and Arrow, that is, so watch out for that play on turn 6. He's basically throwing your cards all over the place if you can manage it, but that was great. Four-cost cards. Yeah, I'm not playing many of those anyway. Alright, awesome. Let's see what's in the season pass. Some credits. Some free credits. Oh yeah, who's in the shop? Magic! What? Oh my gosh. Instant bot. Wow. All right, I'll take it. That was a pretty good night. So I've got enough tokens for one more Series 3 card, 400 more for another Series 3 card, so that's not bad. Magic can help with with this Galactus strategy though, because now I can do, well, I could do turn 5 magic, turn 6 Galactus, turn 7 finisher. I can do a ramp up to magic. Baku, yeah, that's the booby prize of the token shop for sure. I think that card seems so understated that they're gonna change him. So I would, if you do happen to pull him, I wouldn't spend any tokens on it. But if you do happen to pull him, I would kind of keep your eye out for a patch to boost him in some way, like either improving his effect or just giving him some more power, so he's not so low on the curve. But yeah, this is the first card, so I had a list of top 6 cards that I had said I wanted to see in the token shop for my 6,000 credits. I still haven't seen any of those in the token shop, but Psylocke was one of those, so I picked Psylocke up from the reserve tonight, and then Magic in the shop would have been number 7 on my list. So that was nice to cross that one off. So I'm definitely gonna save this last 1,000 tokens for one of the other remaining top 5 for sure. So I'm gonna be very diligent now and not just buying something that looks cool, which there are a lot of that I want besides those big 5. But I'm pretty happy. Yeah, I'm trying to theory out all the ways you can use magic to help Galactus, and there's a couple, because you can ramp up to magic early with Psylocke, so that would be able to get her out turn 4, and then set some more stuff up to be killed at the very least on Galactus turn 6, and use whatever you got turn 7. Hopefully you have like a free death by that point. Yep, so yeah, Sarah, so my top 5 were Sarah, Wong, Arnim Zola, Destroyer, and Psylocke. And then Wave would have been right under Magic, basically. And especially tonight, I was looking for, Wave or Electra would have been just as good of an asset as Psylocke, because you can get out Galactus so early, and Wave is pretty much, I think, without some crazy shenanigans or locations helping out, I think Wave is the only way to get Galactus out turn 4 thus far, no matter like how kind of hard you try with energy, unless you have something extra from the location. I think Wave is the only way to get him out turn 4, so super, super valuable. So now she's right at the top of my list, except for the top 5 on my list, if that makes sense. But yeah, there's definitely some good combos with him that involve lesser played cards too. I don't have any of those either, but definitely if you pick up Green Goblin, that's great synergy with Galactus. Spider-Man is, if you can get him out. Yeah, definitely a lot of possibilities, so I'm looking forward to tinkering with it, and maybe I'll run a Galactus deck for the actual climb this season. I wasn't part of the original plan, but neither was him showing up in the token shop, so pretty excited. Thanks a lot for jumping on. I'm gonna sign off for now. See you next time.